Now moving on to AUDUSD, we can see on the daily time frame that we had that break of structure in towards the upside, and this is the current swing range that we are trading within. Now, since we made a connection with this supply zone, we've seen an initial tap, we've seen this initial sellers get liquidated, and now we are starting to see some downwards price action. If we go down again onto the 4-hour time frame, what we can see is that we've had a break of structure in towards the downside here, swing high, swing low. We've had this internal trend that's been pushing price in towards the upside, but this has also, I don't know if we've quite had a close yet on the 4-hour time frame, but I'd anticipate on the 1 hour we have had a close. So to me, it's still not completely clear. I would favor one more driving towards the upside to take out this point of liquidity, and then you can be a bit more aggressive in your approach looking for those shorts. Other than that, what I would want to see is I'd want to see a clear break and close below this level, then a retracement in towards the newly created supply zone, taking out like this point of liquidity. You can then be very aggressive in that short position. If we go down onto the 1 hour time frame, what we can see is we've had the break of structure up here, break of structure up here. We actually haven't had a break of structure down yet, and technically we are still swing bullish, but we are very close to the swing low. We have liquidated the low, but we've just not closed below it. A liquidation of this high here, which we've already seen, it could just be that next push down, and in that case that does make a short in the near future very nice. As you can see, we've had the push down, the pullback, the push down. Then when we get a pullback after the swing break of structure, we can use this as internal liquidity that will then fuel the next short in towards the downside. So that's my viewpoint on AUDUSD at the minute. It's most likely going to need some more development. Now, moving on to NZDUSD, we can see we've had that daily break of structure in towards the downside, swing high, swing low. We spoke about coming up to liquidate this high here, which we have seen, and then since then we have seen a sell-off in towards the downside. If we go down onto the 4-hour time frame, we didn't close above this high here, and therefore this is still our current swing range after this break of structure. We did break this demand zone though, and we have created an area of supply, which we didn't quite get that tap in yesterday. I would have still liked to have seen that liquidity get taken and then see that structure shift, and then I'd have been happy to be a bit more aggressive. But for now, what I do see is at least this low, this low. In my opinion now, we're just looking for sells all the way down to the week swing low.